Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Rick the Dawn. We are here in postseason number 4, and we are going against the number 2 team in college. And let me tell you, I don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm ready to just see what happens. I feel pretty good with getting the ball first, and if I use the last 2 games as any indication, there's only one thing that I have to do. I simply have to avoid fumbling. If I don't fumble, they don't win. It's that simple. If I don't fumble, they don't even get close to winning. In both of the games were pretty close for one reason. It's because a player on my team fumbled the ball. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to be cognizant of that and realize that my players are not supposed to be here. All right? It's like taking a Cinderella team very, very far. And when they get hit by these big guys, they're fumbling the ball because they're just, they're still very, very underdeveloped. So I'm not going to risk getting hit. And that was a beautiful play. I just kind of casually, like, almost skipped over that play, but heck of a play. But one thing I will say is that my quarterback, Coltrane, is a marvel. He is extremely consistent. He throws the ball perfectly. He has great accuracy. You'll notice that in those last 2 games, there was no interceptions. Doesn't mean he doesn't throw them. He throws them occasionally, but most times I'm operating with a very stoic quarterback. And I know that was a 50-50 ball. I probably should have threw it to the guy far left, but yeah, I know he's going to throw the ball where it goes. And usually, which is rare, when I do throw interceptions with Coltrane, I take blame for it because I'm like, yo, I should have done a better job with the read because he doesn't really throw 'em. Are we down 1 point due to the missed 2 point conversion? And I'm not mad about it because if we make the next 2 point conversion, we'll have 14, so it'll just even itself out. That's why I go for 2 point conversions every play. Now, obviously, I'm gonna start playing a little differently. Maybe stay on the edge. All right, and try to get a bounce at every play. Try to. Oh, this is tough. Oh, good tackle. I'm glad I'm actually happy I held onto the ball because oh, they're doing a good job with defense, man. I didn't see this coming. Hold on. Let me focus for a minute. Wow! Dang it. That sucks. Okay, I got it. This is new. It's very rare that I have problems getting the ball to my. Oh, that was tough. I'm so glad that happened. I did not see that happening, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, he caught it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What am I doing? It's like I'm playing outside of my own body. Somebody has to be enjoying this right now because I am almost like, yo, what am I? I'm like, yo, I'm talking to myself here. Like, what are you doing, bro? Do you not know that this is like a extremely important game? You don't want to be airing it out like that, cuz. What are you doing? Yes! I'm so glad he did that. I was afraid to take that tackle because I'm like, he might cough the ball up, but he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Knock him down. Man, that was one of the best quarters I've seen myself play with this team. Okay, not with anything. With this team, because this team is so terrible. Well, they're not terrible. That's a bad thing to say. They're so flaky and not consistent. Man, I cannot wait to watch quarter 2 of this game. I promise you, I am going to watch this full game. And if I don't, I'm going to watch quarter 2. That was insane, bro. Went from almost having a turnover on downs to just airing it out. What a perfect play read or play call. And took a chance by airing it out. And the dude catches it for crying out loud. Then I had a couple other plays where it was just as exciting. So quarter 2, man, and it's still going. We're not done with it yet. The big question from here, for me at least, is can I score? Can I score with this much time on the clock? I think the answer is yes. But I'm not doing a good job with getting out of bounds, and they're doing a good job with making sure that doesn't happen. Nice. That was a beautiful slip right there. All right, just gonna start playing the sides. One thing I do not have time for is my guys not scoring. That would not be good. because I believe that they get the ball back after the half. Nice. I decided not to go out of bounds on that play because I felt like I can do more damage by just staying inbound, especially if this happens on the next play where I can just kind of get the ball out. That should be a touchdown. Nice. Let's go. They're doing a much better job this game with actually avoiding those tackles. Nice. Let's go, man. Heck yeah. Dang it, man. Okay. So this team is not going to go down quietly. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Was kind of hoping they would just kind of bow out, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. But for me, that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue to score. Thankfully, this game has been mistake-free. I don't know how we got through quarter 2 without an interception, but I'll take it. And it kind of lends to what I was saying before with Coltrane being extremely accurate, man. Like, this dude is... But I always take the blame when he does throw a pick, and I'll be honest with you, those few plays right there, had he thrown a pick, I would have taken the blame for him because it's just like, why would you throw it that way? But I also got to give credit to the wide receivers for actually bossing up and catching those. I just realized how excited I am. I'm like, bro, I just told myself, like, bro, it's a video game. Calm down. I just told myself that. It's embarrassing. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this ball where it goes. They're playing extremely close. I'm not sure if you can see the defense. They're not allowing any wiggle room, and I appreciate that because it asks me to be elite. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. Tell these boys to step it up, and I'm a little nervous for one reason because they're playing so well. I'm talking about 13. Hold up, man. This is all bad. All good. Let's go, baby. They're playing. I forgot what I was about to say, but it was probably something to the effect of they're playing extremely close, and it's forcing me to just kind of play better. Now, what would be amazing right now that never happens is if my freaking defense got a single stop. Oh yeah, all right, cool. That counts as a stop. Hey, you know, right on time, right on cue. They did get the stop on the 2-point conversion. Not exactly what I was talking about, but you know, sometimes I'll just take what I can get. Because one thing I didn't want to happen is for this game to end in a tie. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down this field and score. Because I was thinking, milk the clock, burn out the clock, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes when I play that way and I play kind of scary like that, it turns around and bites me. So I'm going to just gun it, man. I'm going to keep the pedal down to the floor and make them continue to chase me. And as long as I'm diving, that should eliminate the whole idea or possibility of a freaking fumble. Oh, all right. I just had to stay on my feet just a tad bit longer. I saw the distance between the defender and my running back, and I was pretty comfortable with it. Now, in that play right there, I was tempted to allow him to see if he can get that truck, but I just said, nah, just get down. Just get down. Because if we're already in the lead, it doesn't make sense to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? It feels good. It's awesome to watch, but maybe it's not the smartest play. And I'm actually having an epiphany. I should have actually milked the clock because if I score soon or too soon, they can score and then kick a 2-point conversion and then try for the onside kick. And if they get the onside kick, game over. We're going to lose. So I kind of feel like I made a bad read on this, but it's okay. I'm just going to kind of hope that everything goes right. So far, we're doing everything correct. Now, you know what would be amazing is if my team got me an actual stop, right? An interception, a fumble, a punt. I'll take any of the three. That would be awesome. But this is the number 2 team in the league right now, and they are not going down like that. They're going to go for an onside, and let's just hope that they don't. Oh my! Did I get it? Okay, cool. All right. I'm ready for the shenanigans, man. I know how this game operates. It's like shenanigan crazy, bro. And I'm gonna just be real. It's game time. It would be hilarious if I fumbled the ball right there, just from being cocky. I'm gonna kick this just because I want to practice my kicks. For that reason right there, because I can't kick. So I always practice my kicks when I don't really need to. Heck yeah, man. I don't know how that happened, by the way. I gotta go watch quarter two. That was just one of the best displays of me with this team I've seen ever. All right, because it's always bad. I don't know how we just did that, man. That was pretty electric, man. That was pretty electric, bro. Let's go. That was crazy. So this marks the first time on my channel where you'll get the chance to see me play in a major championship. And we're going against Colorado, number one, man. 14-1. They've only lost one game. We've lost three. Man, shout out to North Carolina. I can't believe I was able to turn this team into a championship contender. But nevertheless, if you want to see that video, you want to see me go against Colorado, number one, throw a like on the video. You know what time it is. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.